So hi all, welcome to my YouTube channel CodeML, and in this video I will be talking about implementing the simple linear regression algorithm. So we already had a problem statement, okay, where we are trying to predict the salary of a person who was having 6.5 years of experience. So I'm just sharing my notebook, and I promise by the end of this video you will be fully able to understand the simple linear regression code, and you will be able to build on your own when you are trying to implement on your own problems. Okay, so I'm sharing my screen. Okay, so firstly I will be going back. This is my Jupyter notebook. I'll be sharing it across in my, the link would be in the description. And even see, this is the second part in the video series of the second machine learning project. Okay, so if you have not watched the first video, I will provide the link for that as well. You can firstly go and watch that video where I have discussed about the data exploration, that is the exploratory data analysis for this data set, that is the salary prediction data set. Okay, so I will just reiterate the problem statement over here. So what is the problem statement? This is like we are predicting the person who has already been cleared all the technical rounds, and the HR is trying to predict the best salary which can be offered to him, and his total experience is 6.5 years. Okay, so we have already discussed all these things, and we saw that there is a relationship, there is a linear relationship between years of experience versus the salary column. Okay, so here I'll be just what I'll be doing is I'll be okay, since I need to rerun again this whole notebook. So what I will be doing is I will be just restart the run and then rerun the whole book. Okay, so it will command, this button will restart the kernel as well as it will run all the cells on its own. Okay, so you don't need to rerun again and again. So I think it has drawn, and in few minutes it will show the graphs as well. Okay, 1 minute. Okay, let's see if it is working fine or not. What I will do, I will just see x dot hit just to test whether it is running fine or not. Okay, okay, x dot head, it has already run. So now even our graph has been also plotted. So from here I will now the video here I will be now starting our second part, that is building the linear regression model. Okay, so even if you don't know what is the linear regression model, even I have explained that also, you can watch that also. Okay, so coming on to this part, we have already dropped the columns, and here with this statement, suppose if you're trying to start with the new data set, what this means is I'm just trying to show that how to create a data set and divide it into like independent variables, called like data frame, and non-independent, that is the output variable. Okay, so here it is. This is our main data frame where we have taken the data of the salaries data set, and here see only two columns for there, salary and the years of experience. So from our x will be independent variable. As per the convention, it is capital letters X, and we are dropping the salary column. X is equal to 1. X is equal to 1 means the columns, and x is equal to 0 means the rows. Okay, so we are dropping the column salary from x. So now what will be with x? With x it will be only years of experience, and here we are just selecting the salary from the whole data frame, and we are giving it to y data frame, or y variable you can say. Okay, so this is the main code which will be helping us to build a simple linear regression model. Okay, so from scikit-learn we have imported a library linear model, and behind it, that means inside it, there is a linear regression class. So here we will be importing the linear regression class. There are multiple regression class inside this linear model, but where here what we have taken the import linear regression. That means we are importing just a library, that is linear regression. Okay, that's I've mentioned all in comments. So this is our regressor variable, or you can say the object of the class. Which class? Linear regression class. And then we are trying to apply and fit in our the whole data set. Okay, so the whole data set contains both values x as well as y, independent variable and dependent, or the variable which needs to be predicted. Here y is our salary part, which needs to be predicted for a person who is having 6.5 years of experience. Okay, so reg.fit, this is a same reg variable dot fit method, and here we are passing in the data. Now after this, our the data set, that means our classifier our regressor variable would be trained. Okay, so now we'll be able to predict the values. So how will we predicting? There is a method that is dot predict method. Okay, and where we'll be applying with that regressor variable. So the regressor variable dot predict, and then inside that parenthesis we are going to pass the values. So you can note down that we are passing the two-dimensional array inside this. Anyhow it is having one value, but we need to provide this two-dimensional two square brackets, or else it will show the error. Okay, so reg dot predict and this. So with suppose, like, firstly I will show you this, the person having 1.1 year of experience, how much salary that person can be offered. Okay, so that person can be offered a 36,187 per annum or per dollar, like dollars. You can whatever may be the currency in that case. Okay, so even like this is for 1.1. I will try to show you. Okay, what it is. Let me show you the whole data set. Data set dot head. So you can see for 1.1 it is having 39,343, and what our model is predicting is 36,187. It's like, it's fairly like near about, it's predicting a good amount. Okay, that can be offered to a person who is having 1.1 years of experience. Now coming on to a person who is having 6.5 years of experience, what it will predict the value. Let's see. So it has predicted 87,216 dollars per annum. Okay, so let's check now how it is performing for that value. So okay, let's check for like 15. The last 15 values that will be shown by the tail command. Okay, so you can see 6.0 is 93,940, 6.8 is 91,000, which is lesser than this 6 years. Okay, so it can be like, okay, some employees are having a lesser salary with more number of years experience. Okay, it's not in hard and fast rule, it's not written like that. Okay, it will be increasing, but for some, like for some cases it can even decrease also. Okay, so here you can see for a 6-year experience 93,940, for 6.1 it is only 91,738. Okay, but here if you consider this 5.9 year and 6.8, so our value which is predicted for our 6.5 is 87,216, which lies like in midway between this 81,363 and 91,738. So here our model has predicted a very good amount, and like by this way we can answer, and the HR can get answer that okay, this is the best salary which can be offered to a person who is having 6.5 years of experience. So this is the whole model for our simple linear regression. This is the YPRED is the predictor output, that is the salary. Okay, this is the value which is predicted. Okay, so you can even check for other values like 10.5 or 11.5, whatever value you need to predict, you can predict, and you can check on your own that what is the value coming and whether it is near to the years of experience and the salary mentioned in the our original data set or not. Okay, so that you can predict on your own. Okay, so now I have what here I have drawn is, I have already explained the scatter plot, that how it was drawn, but here I have also shown and drawn the best fit line, so that at least we can check that okay, whether it is crossing the given number of points or not. Okay, what we have plotted for our original data set. So you can see we have plotted the x and y values with the variables with the color red. So these all are our original data set points. Okay, that we have marked over here, this red, with the help of a scatter plot. These are, this is the x values, that is the years of experience, y is the salary. Okay, this, and this is the title, salary prediction curves with best fit line. These all has been uh, printed with the help of these lines. And here see, this is our best fit line, that is our this blue line. Okay, so the major difference what we have shown over in this scatter plot is, I have also drawn the our model, that is our model best fit line. So it is showing us that how our model has been fitted, and this is like with the value of x, this is our x value, that is our years of experience, and here this is our predictor value, that is YPRED. So our predicted values would be like across this line. Okay, so our predicted values will be reg dot predicts x. It is the same value which we have written over here. Okay, it is just that here we have just written x. That is the main difference. And with the color equals to blue, it has plotted our best fit line. Okay, and plot, what is this plt dot plot? plot will draw for us the line chart. That's what it has done exactly. Okay. So I hope you are clear with this. I've just shown you the values over here. So this was the simple linear regression algorithm model which we have built. Okay. And if you do have any doubts, please post in the comment section. And with this video, we have completed our second project also, that is the salary prediction project. Okay. You can explain, and if you have any doubts on your own, and if you're not clear with this, please post in the comment section and I will be happy to resolve them. And I am really looking forward for any other suggestions if you have to discuss. I'll be like taking them also. Okay. So please hit like, share and subscribe my channel. And if you do have any doubts, please ask. Okay. Thank you.